never out of reach when it comes to the long arm of the law. The men and women in blue have to be on high alert to catch those nasty Karens. But what happens when it's the cop that's a Karen? Well, in today's video, we have the best of both worlds. Let's get into it. Next up, we have a good old-fashioned standoff. Some nothing better to do cops versus an idiot behind the camera. You tell me, who do you think is the bigger problem here?
Me?
Yeah. How are you today?
Doing all right.
I don't have a problem with filming. What I do have a problem with, I come back on the back lot where all personal cars are.
Am I detained?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
No, I'm welcome, sir. How's that?
That's fine.
And what I do have a problem with is go in the back parking lot.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I don't need to give you my name.
Nor do I, sir.
Yeah, you do. I'll go. All right, I'll go FOIA your policies and see if you do.
Okay, sure.
It's not on your shirt. How do I know you're even a cop?
Really? I'm at the police station. You're filming this up here.
That doesn't mean anything.
Here's what I'm telling you, sir. I don't want you on the police department parking lot.
Shh.
I don't want you on the police department parking lot. I'm asking you to leave the police department.
What's your name?
I'm asking you to leave the police department.
Carney.
Yes,
C-A-R-N-E-Y.
I'm asking you to
Don't get jumpy, sweetheart. What's your name?
Don't call me sweetheart.
Don't get jumpy.
I'm asking you to get out the parking lot of the police
I'll call you what I want. You understand? What's your name? What's your name? You got a bunch of disrespectful punks over here, huh? Shoemate, what's your badge number? Is it 235? Who's the kid?
What kid? He's a police officer, sir. Okay, I'm asking you to get up.
I thought you had to go through puberty before you could become a police
I'm
officer.
asking you to get off the police department property.
I'm not on the property, I'm on the public sidewalk.
This is part of the property.
No, this is a public easement right next to the road.
Okay.
You want me to walk in the road?
Sure.
That's what you want me to do?
No. You do what you want to do,
This
sir.
search warrantless cop is adamant he should be let into the house he's standing outside of, using every trick in the book to try and get in, even threatening arrest. But things don't go the way of the Karen cop.
But here's the deal. You let us in, we look in his room real quick, we're out of your hair. That's it. I don't care. I don't want to associate with you. I don't want to talk to you other than that. You can go about your business. Okay? I got nothing for you. Okay? I don't care what you're doing in here. Your business is your business. I need Blake. All I'm asking is that you let me look in his room real quick and we're out of your hair. I can stay here all night.
Okay.
I really don't care.
As long as I know you're a good-looking, safe man, you're not gonna be weird or.
No, I'm not going to be weird. In fact, I would like to leave this place.
Yeah.
So if you would let me inside, just take a look at Blake's room real quick to verify he's not here, I will leave this place and probably not come back.
Well, I'm not gonna help you with that.
Okay, so you and me are going to get really acquainted real quick. I'm going to be here all night.
As for, the only thing I tell you is his cat's not here. He's not here. I don't know if he's coming in when I'm not here, but I just got back.
Why is his room open?
That's what I'm saying.
Does he normally leave it open?
No, he probably dipped out. He's gone. That's what I'm telling you guys. He always keeps his door locked. So he probably dipped out. His cat's not here.
Is his Xbox and stuff here? His PlayStation?
I have no idea. I didn't go inside his room. I just knocked and he didn't answer. Okay. And his cat's usually on the window. When I was this morning, his cat's not there on the window.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you gotta do. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not gonna help you either.
Okay.
All right, man.
Super cool. Well, just so you're aware, if he's here and you're lying to me, you're going to jail too.
All right.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you and me will get real well acquainted. 10-4?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right, Mr. Balloon.
ID number 2955. I'll see you here in a little bit.
All right.
Let's go.
Dude looks like a balloon.
This next Karen tries to manipulate her way into a police precinct, but selfishly puts herself for the safety of others, and is given a heaping helping of justice.
Get out! Why are you touching me? Get out! Why are you touching me? Get out! I need to make a police report.
Get back. Get out of the precinct. You're not welcome here.
I'm not
Get out of the precinct.
I'm not recording.
Get out of the precinct.
I need to make a police report.
You're not welcome.
I don't care.
You're not welcome.
I need to make a police report.
You're not welcome.
I need to make
Get
a police
out of the
report.
precinct.
I need to make a police report.
For telling a man he can't film in public, our next Karen calls the cops as she thinks she knows the law. That is until the officer shows up and puts her in her place.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good.
Well, you were videoing me, and so I don't approve or anything to be posted anywhere. Do you understand?
I don't need your approval.
Yeah, actually you do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
So,
See you later.
All right.
Go ahead, go home. You off work now?
Yeah, I technically am. Thank you very much.
Cool. Yeah, I don't need your approval. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
though.
you do if you're recording me, sir. Have a good day.
Negative. I'm in public, so are you. I can see you from public, though. That's the way the law works.
Is that how that works,
Yeah.
sir? All right, you have a fabulous day.
You too.
okay?
You're dismissed. Bye.
No, you're dismissed, sir. Have a nice day.
I just got dismissed.
Everything good?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Saw on the cameras and stuff that you're out here filming, so we're just making sure everything's cool.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Nope. You got your ID on you?
You have to give me your name and badge number, sir. It's in your policy.
Hold on, let me talk real quick. You have ID on you?
I'm asked, identify yourself to me first.
Okay,
I am a
Officer
private
Machado.
citizen.
Well, if you're gonna talk
Okay,
over
you're
me,
a public servant. I'm just letting you know. So I'm being respectful.
Can I talk?
You can now.
Okay, I'm Officer Machado, badge number 1682.
Cool.
Everything good with you?
I'm good.
Okay, do you got ID?
Uh-huh.
Do you have ID?
Am I being detained?
No.
Okay.
I'm just asking you a question.
Then I don't have ID.
Cool. All right. As long
See you
as you're
guys
good,
later.
as long as you're good, not running in the lot or anything, we're good.
Okay. Thank you for your professionalism. I appreciate it.
No problem.
After the store owner saw Karen stealing clothing items from her store, it was fair to say she was unhappy. She took the law into her own hands and followed the woman home on the bus to make sure she gets the money she's owed.
Okay, so this raggedy just came into erotic and stole from my store. And we're gonna follow her to her house because she said she's gonna pay for it there. Right? Yes. Okay. So enjoy the ride and we'll let you know where she lives. Let's play a game called Look in the Thief's Purse. So let's see what she has. Stop. Oh, she also took a skirt, Justin. Did you see that? What? Yeah. You raggedy. You look at me like I'm crazy and you stole from me. The irony.
You'd think these cops turned Karens would have something better to do than to stop some kids playing basketball. Okay, the law is the law, but to send 4 cops? Talk about wasted resources.
You need a permit to be in this park if you don't live here. So if you don't live here, you have to leave unless you go.
So you telling us we can't be no visitors in our people's houses? So you can't call no. So we can't call friends that to come get on the park.
Now, township ordinance states that if you don't live in the township, you can't be here. And if anybody outside of the township wants to be on here, you have to have a permit for them to be here. Where's it at? Got the ordinance. We got the traffic building to read it.
Well, can we get this coordinates?
You can. We just told you go up to the township building.
Where the township building?
Right over there.
The Brown Center?
Yes.
We can get it right now?
No, it's closed. Normal business hours.
I don't.
9 to 5.
So y'all saying we can't be visitors at our own community?
So we can't help build the community either? No, we're telling you. No, I know, but listen, we're telling you know what the ordinance is. I know, but because you don't know what the ordinance is, it's not our fault. So if you ask for your ID and you don't live here, you have to leave. Otherwise, you're against the ordinance.
So I guess we trespassing. So you saying we trespassing? So you saying we trespassing?
They don't want to say that though.
Calling her husband, our next Karen claims that she's been abducted and wasn't joking. Her husband called the police, and you'll never guess what happened next. Well, actually you might.
5 a.m., police say 32-year-old Carla Vasquez was at her home on Northwest 42nd Street and 17th Avenue when she called her husband in a panic.
He did receive a call while he was at work from her, stating that there were 2 men with her and that she was in danger.
Vasquez's husband initially thought his wife's call for help was a prank, telling her he was busy before hanging up. 32-year-old Carla Vasquez leaves the Miami Police Department in handcuffs on her way to jail.
This next clip has all the makings of a potential lawsuit after this male Karen cop arrests a man after he assaults him, claiming he's resisting arrest. Wait for it.
Baldwin County, Alabama finest Booker aka Chief of Police no better. May I add he has 3 other lawsuits against him.
Don't video it till we think it. Don't do it, buddy. What you gonna do for us? No. Get off of me. I ain't getting nothing wrong. Leave me alone. What are you doing? Get away from me. I haven't done anything wrong. You attacked me.
You're under arrest.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what? No.
Disorderly conduct.
No, I'm not under arrest for disorderly conduct.
You're under arrest now for resisting.
You are a real piece of work, buddy. I didn't do anything wrong. This is ridiculous.
The delusional male Karen with a badge must be worried that this innocent lady is a potential time traveler, as he harasses her about a park being off limits next week. The lady is minding her own business, but this male Karen wants trouble.
This senior center is getting ready to open up next week with kids in it, all right? So if there are kids present in the park and you don't have kids, you can't be around, you can't be loitering in the presence of children. You understand that?
What am I doing wrong, sir? I'm studying.
Okay.
Am I being harassed right now? What is the problem? I'm doing homework. Is this a regular park? Because there's a slide and everything here. This is a regular park.
I'm talking about next week, not right now. I'm talking about next week.
I'll go to school too. I'm a college student.
Okay. Ma'am, do I know you, ma'am? No, I don't. So I'm telling you what's going on. Would I have known that? Would I have known that if I had not spoke to you?
You still continue to explain.
Okay, so this way you know for next week.
I just go to Sunset Park. Follow me there.
Okay, great.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you.
No, you were being rude, ma'am. Ma'am, you were being rude initially.
And you still talking to me.
Well, because you are the rude one, ma'am.
I'm just doing my study. Have a good day.
You too. And I'm glad you now are less ignorant than you were before, because now you know the
This
law.
next Karen thinks it'd be hilarious to spray her friend with mace outside right in front of the police, and she can't see how her actions deserve any consequences. With friends like her, you don't need enemies.
The ultimate standard. Great, right? So listen. What the
We're checking out for the week.
I need milk. Bring him milk?
Because he asked you to leave him alone.
Okay. Hey, Matt, do you want me to leave?
Oh, wait, dude,
I'm leaving. Are you safe?
No, I got
He's calling the cops on me, so I'm gonna walk away. Whoa, Matt, I'm getting arrested. Tell him you brought me here. Okay.
This milk Karen goes into a local post office and decides to stand there for hours just filming people, for no reason. But when the police are called and he's asked to leave, he thinks he knows the law better than the officers.
I can tell you I'm Officer Devers, this is Officer Krause, and I appreciate your videotaping everything. But the post office called and said they've asked you to leave, so they would like you to leave. This is their property, and so they have every right to ask you to leave.
Okay, can you call a supervisor, because you have no jurisdiction on this property?
So, sir, who do I have the luxury of talking with today?
Oh, my name is Sean.
Sean what?
Just Sean.
No, you don't have a last name?
It's just Sean.
So no one gave you a surname when you were born?
It's just Sean, ma'am.
It's just Sean. So you want to know my information, but you don't want to share yours with me?
How you doing today, sir? Can I get your name and badge number, please? You're gonna shut the post office down for what? Okay, I don't have any issues. I think the people at the... Why would you close down the post office?
Make sure you have privacy to deal with your issues so the rest of the world isn't privy
Yeah, I don't have any issues.
Okay,
I'm okay.
well, I'm glad.
I'm okay.
As long as you don't infringe on other people's rights.
Was I filming anybody directly? Was I doing anything when I walked in?
There are people that said you were, and they actually said they asked you to stop. Sir, are you leaving? You were told to leave. Are you leaving?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Yes.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
You're under arrest.
A day isn't a day without a dose of Karen karma, and this clip hits the spot. Another Karen who thinks she knows better is put in her place.
Nah. Go. Get the out. Don't tell me what to do. Stop. No.
They're allowed to.
I'm not going to be told by some moron.
Right. You the moron with no mask on.
I'm not a moron.
Why don't you just follow the
No,
rules?
it's not a law. I'm not following it.
We just want to get our food.
Our next clip has a Karen cop jumping to conclusions when she wrongly detains a legally blind man for carrying a walking stick, which they mistook for a gun. When the man says he'll be filing a complaint against the officers, this happens.
Hi there. Hey. What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aid. What's the problem? You a tirade?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes, sir. I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You don't
have
have
you
to...
ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir, I'm doing my job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put you in?
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
You don't.
Where was she stopped before? For a walking stick.
So
it could look like a weapon. She asked you to really present it, okay? Now she's asking me for ID. Okay. I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime, am committing a crime, or about to do a crime. Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID. Well, now she has verified that I am not armed. Okay. So there is no problem. You have your ID or not? I do have my ID, but you don't need it, okay? okay?
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number.
You know what? Put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
Have a seat.
You'll pick my property up, please?
I sure will, after you have a seat.
I'm gonna pull this out of my back pocket.
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
Having your priorities in order is an important thing, and unfortunately, this Karen has hers the wrong way around when confronting an officer during an arrest of a convicted abuser, all because it was happening near the abuser's church.
Nice to meet you.
Where's Ryan?
He's in the back of the car. You can talk to him.
Is he? I can.
Mm-hmm.
He's going back in that church.
I'm sorry, he's not.
We'll find out. You do not have the authority to come into a church and arrest anybody.
I was never asked to leave. I was never denied access
You
to the
do
church.
not have the authority.
It was not with the intent.
I don't.
Like I said, to violate anybody's
So
rights or
sorry.
anything like that. We got word that he had come here and we were trying to locate him.
For what purpose?
I have a domestic violence victim, and that, as far as that is concerned, takes priority over, and their safety takes priority.
Their safety does not allow you to violate the law of this country, and that's what you just did.
If I would have asked you to come into your church, would you have let me? Because I asked
We had
everybody else
people
here,
helping
and
us try
everybody
to
else
find
did
You
have an
can
issue with
come
it.
in. You cannot arrest
we sure can.
anybody in the sanctuary of this place.
We sure can.
You cannot. It is
It was not the
illegal.
intention to violate the sanctuary.
So
area of the
sorry,
church.
I don't know about your intention, but here's what I do know.
We were trying to
gonna get to the
locate
bottom
him.
of it. I
That's
understand you're trying to locate him, and I respect what you do. We need you. But you need to respect the sanctity of this institution. Even the federal government cannot come in and arrest somebody. You, East Haven
If the
police, have
circumstances
no
were
option.
if it was under those circumstances, I would understand and I would agree with you 100%. It wasn't like that.
This is not going to go.
That's why I even had him sit down, and I asked your secretary to call you so he had the ability to speak to you first.
It doesn't change the fact that you have no authority to do what you did. So.
Our next Karen turns on the crocodile tears when she has the police called on her for harassing a woman, claiming she was screaming at her. Take a look for yourself.
Yo, look at this stupid bitch who has you busted in my own neighborhood. I hope you lose your job. You need to get out of my way. Now, get out of my way.
I was assaulted by a man here a few months ago, and so I'm like really on edge. And then she started banging on my window, screaming, telling me she was gonna hurt me, and I just didn't know what to do. She doesn't live here. I didn't want to let her in if she does live here. Okay, I didn't know. I was concerned for my safety. Yeah, I don't. Why? I was assaulted by a man. I thought she was gonna hurt me.
But the woman behind the camera luckily made a follow-up video detailing what happened, and if the Karen faced any consequences, here's hoping.
I want to thank my apartment complex. They have been amazing through this process. They definitely have removed the tenant, aka Miss Karen, from the property, so we no longer have to worry about that. Thirdly, I did file to press charges for Miss Karen. Unfortunately, as you guys may have seen or heard, that they did not make any arrests based on the sergeant coming through and getting the account from the witnesses, which the witnesses also stated that she was
Our
wrong.
next police officers get a fright when they see a special branch of a street performer. Another male Karen who is jacked up and causing trouble, all because he doesn't want to give the employee his ID. This pretty run-of-the-mill encounter goes south fast as the Karen unleashes a racial tirade at the innocent employee. Take a look.
So your boss is running. What's your name? Mo? Yes, sir. What the name is that? What is your actual real name? Mo what? Goddamn Arabs.
All right, you know what?
You know what? I really don't give what some has to say. I really don't give about some goddamn Arab that I've been their goddamn kind for 6 months.
Okay.
Almost two, actually.
Super nice.
2 years. 6 months on the last country I was in.
Okay.
Because people like this are the reason our country's going what it's going to. Because I've been his kind for longer than you've probably been alive.
I'm older than you, dude.
How old do you think you are? How old do you think I
How
am?
old do I think I am? I'm 55 years old.
That's cute.
Okay.
His kind, I've been killing for almost 20 years. I've been on 5 different continents. Hence the reason he brought his uncle to come handle.
In the mix-up of the century, these cops show up to a mechanic's repair shop thinking that they can hear gunshots, when in fact, it's someone's beaten up car.
Sir.
Don't even question me on that, saying that you didn't hear anything when we were sitting right there and heard cannons going off. I mean, there's no way you didn't hear them. No way.
You didn't hear the gunfire?
No,
probably.
You know what happened?
Yeah. I had an officer sitting right there that heard the gunfire.
Okay, listen.
2 of them.
No. Listen.
Yes.
Okay, let me.
Why do you think we're all out here?
No, listen.
We're not out here for our help.
Okay, but we don't have a gun. This car I tested because I'm gonna bring to commerce.
Did it go 30 times? Did it go back,
you
back,
want,
back, back, back,
yeah,
back,
you want to
back
hear?
30 times?
You want to hear? I do want to hear. Yeah, because this is mistake.
Do it again.
Whatever. Yeah, listen. crank it up. Yeah, I'll do it. Stop talking, crank it up and show me. Because you know you ain't gonna do it. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. This is a mistake. You ready? Hey, this is a mistake. But the way he speaks, I don't like. Why did you say that? No, because whatever he asked me, do you hear a gun? I said, no, I don't hear a gun. You're wasting our time out here. Well, I don't know. Well, listen.
Karen in this clip is about to learn a hard lesson about respect after she belittles and talks down to a man rightfully recording in a public place. Talking of places, the police are about to put little Miss Karen in hers.
Hi, interview me.
We don't do interviews, otherwise I would.
What are you doing?
I am trying to take some video and pictures, and people keep asking me what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to take pictures and video.
Of what?
I don't have the sun's not going to be up long enough for me to explain everything to you.
Then why are you doing it?
What is it? What's the real question? What do you really want to know?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures and video.
Okay, why?
Because that's what I feel like doing today.
Okay.
Why are you shopping at the loft?
Because I love to shop there.
Well, there you go. Carry on with that. I hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
I hope you get sued.
You hope I get sued?
I do.
Sued for what?
For badgering.
You really gonna get in my face, bro?
You in my face, bro.
I haven't moved my feet.
I'm not moving my feet.
Harassing.
You feel like I'm harassing? Do you see this?
Yeah,
I do.
But it's okay. Part of what I do is helping people get educated, so you'll get an education today. Police are going to show up. They're going to tell you to leave me alone and go about your day if you don't want to be on camera, and that'll be the end of it.
So, do you have a contract with the city hall and with this mall area?
At this point, that's none of your business. If you would have approached me with respect, I would have given you respect.
You don't.
You get what you give in this world. How are we doing, sir?
Good, how are you, man?
All right.
These gentlemen have been filming people coming into the store without their permission.
They're on a public sidewalk, sir. Yeah.
Also,
And out of the
you've
store
got-
and
You've
making
got
the ladies
people
that work there
coming
feel
in
uncomfortable.
to the store, asking why they're
It's not
being
against the law. It's
videoed.
It's not against the law to be rude to ladies. No,
Do they have a contract here?
They don't need one. It's a public place.
No, they do need one. Have you looked at the laws on?
Oh, so she's not going to believe the police either. There you
This
go.
cop is about to embarrass himself for the entire online world to see as he tries to throw his power around, harassing innocent people just because he wears a uniform.
Questions?
Where are you from?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
Well, we got several calls.
Huh? It's not my fault.
All right.
What's that? What's your first name?
Oh, I don't answer questions.
Oh, okay. I don't either.
Nothing nefarious going on. You're dismissed. It's my sidewalk now.
No, actually, it's not. It's called plain view doctrine. Whatever I can see in public, I can record, including inside your car.
You come to Morenci, you want to film everything, so like you're casing stuff out, how to get into a building?
That's what you would think. Because you think everybody's criminals, right? Public photography is not a crime.
You're not the feelings police, you're law enforcement.
That's right.
Did we break any laws? Not yet. All right, you're dismissed then.
Yeah, you're dismissed.
Here we have a male Karen who makes himself look a fool because he refuses to say the simple word yes.
I'm a U.S. citizen. What do you want me to do?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
United States citizen, sir?
I just answered that before I even rolled the window down.
What was that?
I answered you before I even rolled the window down.
Well, I didn't hear you answer that because the window was up.
Well, the window was cracked.
I can't tell. This thing looked like the window was up. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I already answered you. I don't think I have to answer more than once. I'd like to just be on my way.
It's loud. There's a lot of trucks, sir. This thing prevented me from seeing that the window was cracked. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way.
Sir, are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way. I answered your question once. I don't want to talk to you.
I didn't hear you answer the question, sir.
That's not my fault.
What was that?
That's not my fault.
Well, I need to
I didn't make it
citizenship.
noisy. I didn't make it noisy outside for you. Somebody else did. That's not my problem. It's not my fault.
Sir,
I just like
are
to be
you
on
a
my way.
United States citizen, sir?
I just like to be on my way.
Sir, are you a United States citizen?
Sir, may I
Sir,
go?
you're stopping traffic right now?
I'm not trying to stop traffic. Can I go?
No, you're gonna park right there and so
Where?
until you answer a question. It's gonna be right there, number 1, behind that 18-wheeler. You're gonna park right there and somebody will meet you there outside, alright?
By that ladder right there?
Yes, sir.
That's
Just
where you
park
want me to
right
park?
there. Yes, sir. Hold traffic.